guy is extra cool. Look at him. Where are you, mantis? There's his tail right in the middle. I'm noticing a huge tentacle back there. Got him? He thinks that's a molly. You see him? Hold them next to each other. So different in size. That's too cool. What are you anyway? What?
Starfish.
Our pond caught mollies just had babies.
Come here.
Oh, that is a huge seaweed crab. Will you try to bite? Will you try to bite? Oh, AJ, watch your feet.
Oh my god.
That's a big one. Sorting out all this seaweed, we found 2 big seaweed crabs, a bunch of little tiny microscopic ones. This guy is extra cool. Look at him. Look at that face. And we also found a crazy cool fish in the bucket that we will show you very shortly. Oh, AJ got bit by one before too. Careful.
Hurt.
That'd be crazy if it bites you again. Do you think it'll bite?
No, because I'm just acting calm. It's not like I'm actually messing with him.
Oh, you were messing with or you just grabbed him real quick, the first one?
Yeah.
Look at how pretty these guys are.
Because I just turned
color.
around real quick.
Oh, wow. Sargassum seaweed crabs.
They go from that
So we have,
to that.
yep, an adult to the baby. Look at how tiny this little guy is. Look at that. So, hold them next to each other. Hold them next to each other. Look
Don't
at
let
that.
it pinch me.
Oh, man. So different in size. That's too cool. Look at this little fish. See if I can grab him with my hand and pull him up. Can I? Still searching through some seaweed, looking for some sea life.
Now throw all yours back because there could still be stuff in there that didn't fall out.
Let's go! So we're bringing home that one little fish. We're gonna put him in the saltwater molly tank. We did not catch much of anything at all in this bucket today. We did catch a bunch of snapper. It was great. And I also forgot to mention, we do have a little goby in here. Where's the goby?
It's really tiny and camouflages in the sand.
Oh, I see it. It's all the way right up there in the middle. There's also a crab, and the goby is to the left of the crab. It's right there, right in the middle. Sup, gobes? So I just dropped some food into the corals, and this little guy came out.
Mantis, no!
Oh, the mantis is right back there in the middle. He's climbing away from us in the middle. Oh, I hope he comes back this way. No, there he goes, the last little bit of him. Where are you, mantis? Where are you? It was right there. This is another angle. There's his tail right in the middle. Oh, that was him. Just dropped a little food in, and that feather duster was going insane over it. And look at this glutton of an anemone. And this chubbabub loves its mysis shrimp. Look at that thing. Is it a pot of gold? Is it a pot of shrimp? No, that's just a stuffed, sunburst anemone. Just take a second and admire how freakishly awesome this thing eats. Babies? How many though?
7, I think.
7?
There's like 6 hiding in here and like 2 that are out.
Our pond caught mollies that we turned into saltwater fish just had babies. Baby fries. So we have baby mollies now. And AJ counted, he said 7 in here. That's incredible. I just went to go feed them. I'm like, wait a minute, there's a couple fish that are smaller than I'm used to seeing in there, and we didn't add any fish. And it happens to be baby molly fry. And mollies give live birth, so there were no eggs in the hatching of these babies. And they're not even that, like, freshly born, it looks like. They look like they've been out for a couple days.
Oh, there's one back here.
Yeah, that's really neat. And they're hanging in the grass, so that was a good idea to put those little grass pieces in there. Mm-hmm. Nice. So this little project worked out. I wonder who's the dad. Who do you think? That big guy right there.
And when he gets
What a stud.
Go. Oh. I see you trying to chase all the females. Got the net.
Got the net. So this little fish has been in here for about an hour acclimating, so it's perfect. We're gonna go ahead and remove the air hose.
That the Hershey's are...
Yeah, we're watching these mollies because these mollies are acting very interesting. The male is still trying to mate with the other females. It's almost like we need to remove you. You're gonna be replaced by this new fish. No, just joking. Oh, and if you're wondering, we did put the pufferfish, the last one from the video or two ago, because it was so small, it wasn't eating for a day, and then after a day or two, I just wasn't comfortable keeping it, so we actually put it back. I don't have the content of that, unfortunately, because it was just a small kind of scene, and I wasn't gonna make a whole vlog about it, but the puffer is back free. We put it back in the ocean. We put these mollies back, and of course, you saw how we updated their tank, which was the coral tank before. We expanded that and made it into a coral tank. And now we are here about to take this fish out and put it into that tank right now.
Got him.
Got him?
And here he goes.
Oh, look at him. Do they recognize him? Are you one of us?
That's good.
What's he gonna do? Oh, is he gonna become friends with them? He thinks that's a molly. You see him?
Yeah.
He thinks that's a molly. What are you anyway? Are you a little yellow snapper or something, and one day you're gonna grow bigger and want to get that molly? Or are you gonna eat the babies? I hope not. There's a couple babies back there. Baby little fry mollies. See him right on the bottom and right here. Hide. Hide in the grass. Now we're gonna go put this little goby we have in the nano tank. And this was the other tank that the mollies were in while we had the pufferfish in the tank that the mollies are in now. So now AJ's putting in this little rock goby. Nice. We had 2 of these before and they just didn't make it. We had them for a long time though. They were wild caught as well. These are round gobies. Round gobies are really cool. They live in the rocks. They do eat shrimp and they do eat crabs too when they get bigger. They can get pretty big too. The ones we had before, you'll see them in some of our older videos.
Oh, look, that crab just like chased them out.
No.
He's like, get out of my hole.
He didn't like that. The gobies are super fast though. We're gonna go ahead and put this crab in the other tank with the Sergeant Major, which we call the hospital tank. So this crab will be going in this tank right here. If you're new to this channel and you haven't seen what happened with this fish, about 8 months ago, the crab in our other tank, he had eaten, oh my God, he viciously attacked this fish to where it had no tail left and it was just bone and meat. It was pretty ugly, just hanging out. So we had to build this little tank to quarantine it, and now that it is disabled, we are not putting it back in general population with the other fish. We tried that once before and it didn't work out well, so we ended it back right here in his original tank.
Oh, he won't come in.
No?
I'm trying to get
Giving you a hard time?
Yes. The top.
You ready?
I'm gonna release him at the bottom.
Go ahead, by the rocks, yep. Just went right in there?
Yep.
Perfect.
Attack, that won't be good.
So, the crab's in here somewhere. It ran away, it sunk right down. That'll be a good amount of hiding spots for it too. Just have to add some sinking pellets in there for it. Enjoy having a little friend there, sir.
Hopefully we could train him to be a night snapper.
Yeah, night snapper. That's why we're worried that hopefully this thing isn't as a snapper, because all these mollies are gone if it is. And that's it, it'll be a nice, big, happy family. Mac Miller over there. Now there's about 7 of these little buggers hiding in this little greenery right down here. It's hard to see them all, but they definitely are always on top of their hiding game, making sure that they're away from the other mollies, because the other mollies will eat them too. And that was their mama that actually drifted into the screen on the top left right there. What a proud mama. So we just took an unexpected trip down to the pet store and grabbed a few goodies, and we're gonna unbox them when we get home. So we got AJ holding Leonidas, rocking Chi. We're gonna go inside and unbox this live rock and a couple other coral frags. And we are back home. Time to unbox these bags. So of course we're gonna start with the rock. AJ's gonna go ahead and do the unveiling of what live critters will be on here, because there will definitely be something. Especially if you watched our last video where we turned the dead crawfish into a new coral saltwater aquarium. And we unboxed that live rock. Boy, that was insane. That it?
Yep.
All right. Now we have two pieces in here. There's a small piece, and then there's a bigger piece. That's a nice piece of rock.
See really anything?
No, nothing yet.
No,
okay.
Nothing yet.
Now for the big one, which I feel would definitely have something. Oh. What?
Starfish!
Oh, immediately.
Oh, I see a little crab.
No, where?
Right there. The camera could get it. It's a little tiny white crab. Right there.
That's a crab?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah, look at that little guy. I knew this big piece would have something. Goodness. Oh, it's missing two arms, too. Just like the other one we had in there. From the other video as well, because there was starfish in the other video. Several different starfish. What is this? This looks like a fish egg. What is that? Is that an egg of some sort? Does anybody know? Is that an egg? What is that? Green algae? Okay, we're gonna lift it up a little bit. Here's a starfish right here, so we gotta be careful.
Yes. I see tentacles of some sort of starfish.
What?
There.
That could be, yeah, that could be another starfish too.
Or maybe
That
those
is
are
a
the
starfish.
missing legs.
That is a whole starfish right there.
But it looks like it's dead because like half of it's like cut off.
Oh, well, we'll try. We'll put it back in the water anyway.
There's nothing on this
Yeah,
one.
make sure there's nothing left, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this in the water.
It's flat from the paper.
Yeah, there's no paper left on here, right? Good job, son. Now I gotta kind of plan this, because now I gotta make room to where I have enough for that big rock and the little rock up front. Forgot I had to take some water out there for a sec.
This way. And then the feather dusters will come out and then that stuff will be on the top. Look at starfish. Going action.
So we got our first big piece in. Now we're gonna add the little one. So you don't want to mess up this feather duster's game right there. Now it's gonna start coming back out. I had a good spot open up for it before, and I don't want to take that away from it. Now I'm gonna have to resituate and move the big old mushroom, and we're gonna put him on the little rock that I'm gonna add in that corner piece, which it doesn't even seem like I needed that little rock, but I got it. Is it gonna go right about nudge like that?
Maybe nudge it a little bit forward.
Like that? Gotta find the perfect position for this. Is that better?
Yes.
It's like fish moving into a new house. You gotta decorate their furniture and furnishings just right. And now for the mushroom's new spot.
You know, close up.
Okay, so this basically is gonna be our setup. That's what we're gonna go with. And right now, we have two little glasses that we're gonna go ahead and put our new frags in to acclimate to our new saltwater coral tank. All right, let's get rid of this paper. Did you sort through and look, make sure there's nothing in there left over?
tortoises. This is...
That's the bird's nest one. That's the one that was all bright green. Had the nice yellow highlights on it. And this was the tree coral. So beautiful. AJ chose that one. We're just vibing. All right, so we're gonna get these little corals acclimated here. You wanna go ahead and help me with this bag, sir? Take the top off. Perfect. And now for the other one. And now we're gonna drop this little guy in there and drip acclimate time. The roller coaster ride of the drip to acclimate these guys. I'm noticing a huge tentacle back there. Just feeling around, trying to look around where it can see it can't grip on the back wall. You see it? Mm-hmm. Another starfish. Oh, there it goes. You see it? What? Dude, this live rock is wicked. Full of so many cool different things. Definitely not the same one, right?
Yeah, it has 5 right now.
Right, because the other little one went into this crack right there. Oh, you can see it right in the middle of the screen. You can see like 3 tentacles hanging out right around the side. And there you got that one. That one's beautiful. That one was the size of the one originally that I saw, and then it just kind of disappeared a day later. Hopefully it's okay and doing well. I mean, they also sell those brittle starfish, but I am not paying $15, $17 for a starfish that does not live that long. Plus, everything tastes better free. The time has come. Time to put these 2 beauties in their new tank.
And not make a mess while removing this hose.
Just gonna dump a little of this out. So for the snazzy little tree coral, I already found its spot. Sure, she doesn't look like much, but it is a doozy. Oh, looks nice about right there. And now for the screaming bird's nest. And you two, I have a special chosen spot for. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for our future videos, which will contain this coral, this tank, and its progress. So please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a nice thumbs up, smash that like button below, and waving to you like this starfish. See you later. There's never goodbyes. I'm Adam. I'm out. Stay adventurous. A1A Adventures!